After the Battle of Bi, we made a firm stand by quickly subduing the area of Jing. These are the lands from which I will form a great kingdom. Zhuge Liang has advised that I spread my rule by leading my army into Shu. This move will be the catalyst that splits the land into 3 divisions. But Shu is currently under the rule of my fellow clansman Liu Zhang. I can't help but question the virtue of stealing land from a member of my own family.
Master Liu Bei, now for the final step in the 3 Kingdoms strategy. We shall deploy our troops outside of Chengdu and attack it. Following this battle, you will be in command of your own country. In this battle, Pang Tong shall be issuing orders to everybody. If you follow his instructions, then victory is assured. My lord, this battle shall test whether our hearts are just. However, in order to bring an end to the chaos and welcome a new land of virtue, we must fight.
My mind is made up. I will build my kingdom in Shu.
We'll surround Chengdu and force out Liu Zhang. Zhao Yun and Zhang Fei cover the south gate. Huang Zhang take the east. I'll cover the north. This forest looks suspicious. Proceed with caution.
The people of Shu refuse to be invaded. No mercy. I won't be denied next time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This so-called man of virtue I've heard about.
We should be able to handle this.
I shall show no mercy. I won't be denied next time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
This battlefield belongs to us!
Liu Bei, you lost all sense of your integrity?
Leave some for me!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. I have come for your head. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Let's open the outer gates and see who joins us.
Don't step another foot in our land.
Happy to see you, brother.
Get out of our land and don't come back.
Forgive me, O innocent ones.
I must retreat. Now.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I won't lose a second time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Now, attack!
Well. It seems that this place marks the end of my journey. Zhuge Liang, if I too were a dragon, would I have flown higher? I think I'll just sit down and rest here a while.
Sorry, folks. I hate to move on without you.
Everyone, aim for nothing else but Liu Bei's head.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
You should know who you're dealing with. I must retreat. For now.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Break through the enemy forces!
Gain more allies to further pressure the enemy.
impressive skill.
Victory in this battle is ours.
I won't lose a second time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Chengdu is surrounded. Surrender yourself, Liu Zhang.
I refuse to give up without a fight. Strategy is worth 1,000 men. Attacked my family, forced to surrender, to give up the land of my fathers. I'm sure to be the laughing stock of future peoples.
Master Liu Zhang, forgive me. But my ideal has no place for doubt. I shall restore the Han Empire, and it shall all start here in Shu. I have defeated Liu Zhang and gained the lands of Shu. However, due to my indecision, I have lost Pang Tong. His death is a great loss to our cause. I shall not falter again. For the sake of Pang Tong and everyone else that has given their lives, I shall use this territory of Shu as a means towards unifying the land.
During the assault on Fan Castle, the Wu army surrounded General Guan Yu and...
It can't be. Guan Yu. Bring me my sword at once. Everyone, begin preparing for war.
No, my lord. Our enemy is Wei. It would not be just to attack
Defeat
Wu.
Wei, and Wu will have no choice other than to surrender. Please reconsider.
None of that matters to me now. Neither of you understand my pain. I must do it. For the death of my brother. Wu must pay! How can this be? Guan Yu has been killed in a sinister plot by Wu. Zhang Fei, too, has been murdered, killed by his own men, as he prepared to avenge Guan Yu. Responsibility for these tragedies falls directly on Wu. They shall feel my rage, and pay for my brother's deaths with everything that they own. Nothing else matters now. I can hear only the beating of my angry heart, and it is screaming for revenge. Revenge against the Sun family, for Zhang Fei and Guan Yu.
My lord, please forgive my directness, but we are not on the side of virtue in this battle. Battles fought out of spite or vengeance must be put aside for the greater good. The army my lord has assembled at Yiling is quite impressive, but it has one fatal flaw. If the enemy is wise, then I am afraid they will exploit it without fail. I apologize for my late arrival, but I have my reasons. Now we must somehow hold on and win this hopeless battle so that we may continue our dreams of a better tomorrow.
Soon Guan must pay for the death of Guan Yu.
Did you think you could break through our forces?
Trying to take the base! Stop them!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
I have come for your head. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Our forces!
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
I won't lose a second time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. They've withdrawn. Penetrate their camp at once.
Looks like I better
I'm not letting anyone get near Zhu Ron.
Is this one of the enemy's tactics?
This war has only just begun.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Your skills are without equal.
Your treachery shall not be reproached. I won't be denied next time.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
The attack is ready. Fire! Now it begins. These fires shall light the road to victory in this battle. It worked. All we need now is to charge the enemy.
Retreat ain't so bad. See ya!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I must retreat.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Battles are not won on strength alone.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Shall we put an end to this?
We have a chance to win this.
This one's mine, everybody! It looks like I was a little too passionate.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Your skills are without equal.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
It is time we show them the true extent of our strength.
My brothers!
I must approach this calmly. Time to retreat.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. In a sense, we were victorious. But due to my short temper, many had to sacrifice their lives to achieve this victory. I also allowed my enemy Sun Quan to escape. Now we had best return home and start rebuilding our strength. I, too, need to rethink the meaning of things such as justice and virtue.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is famous in 2 kingdoms as a veteran of great ability.